welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Zach Littell.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Diaz moves under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. That one ripped. Off the batter's eye and gone. He crushes that one to center field. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Colton Cowser digs in now. That misses, and it's 1-0. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive. Siri really on his horse for it. But won't get there. It's into the gap. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Late swing, foul to the left. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Now, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
To the right side, Mateo on to first. Lau out on the play. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rays down by a run here in Game 3.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up, that mentality.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Jose Siri. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Littell back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. On his way over, he's got it. And there's one away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Littell, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
1 down. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit right through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. And he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's off the top of the wall. Orioles rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Going one.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award.
And that one hit to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now that the second baseman.
Jorge Mateo now. First time up was a pop out. On the ground to short, Walls. That's out number 3. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 4, the Rays 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
No, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
And there's one down. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher. And one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Ben Workvet next to hit for the Rays. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
And here is Taylor Walls. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Rays strand just the one, and they trail it 4-1. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. The pitch. Line drive, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
All over that one right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a pop-up. Walls in position. He's got it, and there's one away.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher.
Here's Adley Rutschman, and he's already singled in this game. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So one out with two aboard. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. That's inside. Two on, one out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-1.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. And that one is lifted in the air. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. So first and second with two outs. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. A double and a run scored his first time up. Hammer, base hit. Here comes Rutschman around third. The throw in, and he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here comes. Now on the bump, Ryan Pepio.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a foul ball. Two on, two outs. And there's a ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. His second homer this series. It's 9-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
He decides to hold on to it, and so they end up with some speed on at first. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two outs. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a three-run homer. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. You're back now in Tampa Bay as we go to the last of the third. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Second baseman, Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. And that skips into dirt. One out, base is empty. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, not in time. He's got a double.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. It's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
One out, runner at second. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is outside. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Outside. And the count is even 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
It looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
2 on with 1 out. Next to hit, Josh Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground, 2 ball. It's in and out of his glove. There's one, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Man at first, Jose Siri, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground, and that's just foul. Lowe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Orioles 9, the Rays 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Santander. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run this.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next, Colton Cowser, 1 for 2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
So man aboard, Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Siri sizes this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
O'Hearn.
And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
T-ball, he's straight.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now a 10-2 ball game.
Make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was stuck.
Third game of the division series. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. In the air out to center. Mullins puts it away. 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side and foul ball. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Ben Workvet. That's hard hit on the line. Stretches out and holds it in. So they make short work of him there. We played 4. It's the Orioles 10, the Rays 2. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. And a good eye there. Mountcastle, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And another ball. Just off the inside edge. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. In the air, foul off first. Diaz drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Hit hard, that gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Two on, 1 out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And here is Jorge Mateo.
No ball.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and they now lead by 9.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Drew Rasmussen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Rasmussen keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Now one missed. And a pitch. In the air on the infield. Lau under it. Nabs it. And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Back here at Tropicana Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Taylor Walls. The pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And that one's a little bit low. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Out to short. Henderson slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lau in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 0-2. That's down and in. Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero.
This offense has their backs against the wall. You know, baseball has a way of surprising people, but it's going to take a huge effort to fight back and save their season.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Diaz off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. And the runner stays where he is. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Santander going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Tampa. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Top of the 6th inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. And the pitch. Just missed. Rasmussen. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Rutschman batting with one down takes a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Uceta also getting ready. One down, base is empty. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
And downstairs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Diaz drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. 1 for 3. And a curve misses outside. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing across here. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit left side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. In there, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's 11-3.
Outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Palacios stands in now and watches strike 1. The wind to kick the pitch. That one ripped. And it's out of here. They go back to back. It's 11-4.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
1 out, base is empty. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To first, and he beats it. Now at the plate, Ben Workvet.
1-0.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Morel stands at first with one out. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Zach Eflin will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Kyle Bradish.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Walls in the box now, no balls and a strike. Two on, one out. To the right side, dive, and he's got it. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond to first.
The first baseman.
Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Comes up empty.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Edwin Uceta.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Mountcastle now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Right through there for his strike. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch.
Oh.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So digging in, Ramon Urias. Back to the mound, he's got it. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit, right side. Over to Diaz, and they get Mullins for the out.
The batter, number 2.
So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That's in there, 0-1. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the late stages of game 3. And that one ripped to left. Palacios pulls it down, and that'll do it. for the Orioles. They're up big, however. It's 11-5. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lau. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. Santander going back. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
The third baseman, number 13.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. That's in for a strike. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Low in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Mateo sends it to first, and that ends the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 11, the Rays 5. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. Uceta, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Fought off foul. Two outs. And a foul ball. That one ripped. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Digging in, Adley Rutschman. First pitch just misses. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. And a base hit up the middle. Around third. He'll score easily, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Outside low, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Siri sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the and welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2.
The 1-2. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. And that's outside. Swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
Palacios leads off first with one away.
Nope,
Misses
that's
off
away.
the plate, and it's 2-1. There's the strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. And there are two down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Rourke bet stands in now and watches strike one. That one lifted to left on the move. And that is that. Strand just the one, and they
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.